A U.S. division has been ambushed by the GLA in the Hindu Kush Mountains. Our forces are falling back with the GLA in close pursuit. Take command of a small Comanche base near Salang to cover the retreat. Do your best, General.
Enemy contact confirmed. They're moving in fast.
Maintain
They're
formation.
right on us. Return fire.
Where's
our air cover?
Alpha 3, report. What's your status?
Charlie 3 is down. Someone get those buggies off us. We need more support. Close ranks. Chewing us up. All units, keep up the fire. Delta, stay in formation.
Charlie 2 to base. We need
I'm not gonna
support.
make it. I'm not gonna make it.
General, USA forces are fleeing through this area. Use Comanches to defend our troops and help them to escape.
On your command.
Destroy as many
Special
GLA
forces
pursuit
here.
vehicles
Ready for
as you
action.
can.
Point confirmed. Special forces
Welcome
here.
back, General.
Foundation.
This is probably a mission that I'm putting too much effort into.
Humvee here.
I'm moving units and garrisoning them in Humvees, but honestly, this is just a timed mission that don't even spend money on anything other than upgrading Comanches, and then just build a bunch of Comanches. And I mean, all the Comanches you can get. It doesn't matter. Just get like 30 of them.
GLA inbound. Take out as many as you
Low
can.
power. What's the mission, sir? Let's build. Frequencies open.
Also, Comanches are kind of bad in that they, as soon as these units move out of their area, they become a little useless. We also get to see a bunch of powers that we haven't seen before, which is nice, I guess.
Air cover's on the way. Visibility clear.
We've already seen emergency repair, so we're going to gloss over that. Every faction gets it. But we have the Stealth Fighter, Pathfinder, and A-10s. A-10 is like the glorious return of what the A-10s should have been in Command & Conquer Original. The Pathfinder is essentially just, well, we've seen it before. It's a Jarman Kell without the special ability. And the Stealth Fighter is kind of just a less vulnerable Raptor. There's not even really a reason for me to build any. I should just be focusing all my money on Comanches. Comanches are pretty abusive, especially in this level, because you can kind of expect where units will go. And Comanches have an ability, the Rocket Pod ability, that essentially just allows you to saturate an area with 1,000 missiles.
Yes, sir.
I was speaking last mission about the POW stuff. Some of those vehicles that we saw a little bit ago
In the field.
that look more like oblong, like paddy wagons, those essentially are what the POWs would have been stored in.
Yes, sir.
There's still nothing, as far as I know, or at least I don't know what purpose they would have necessarily had. I know the buildings for that functionality do exist, at least in some capacity, but otherwise I don't know if any of the abilities or anything were really ever fleshed out.
Where do you need me? Over there?
Yes, sir. In the field. Gunship reporting in. Frequencies
Unit
open.
lost.
Also, I think I remember I mentioned a long time ago about how all infantry can garrison buildings. Pilots seem to be the one exception to that.
Moving to new AO.
I'm not entirely sure as to why they can't. There might be something about how they're tagged. Maybe they're not specifically treated as infantry, and that's how they can merge with vehicles. I don't know. It's also a little silly that this mission has anybody defending on the eastern side of the base. Nobody ever goes through there, so don't worry about it. I think it's in case of any units getting all the way to the end of the map, then maybe they turn around and go to your base, but honestly, you have to be doing something wrong for this to occur.
Great job, General. This was the last of the retreat column. The GLA will be making a final push to distract us from our position. Unit lost.
My cannons are picking us apart, sir!
Flying low.
Anything to drive? Laying low.
In the field. Comanche here.
Essentially, just make sure you have rocket pods
Base is under attack.
upgraded and you should be fine.
Gunship reporting in.
You are victorious.